Nathan Eovaldi, as we noted, maybe the best pitcher in baseball right now. His last start faced Detroit. They're good. They didn't get a run in 7 innings and had just 2 hits. Hottest leadoff guy on the planet at the plate right now, Jeremy Pena. Pena swings and misses. Secondary pitches devastating for Eovaldi.
So 1 out and nobody on for second baseman Jose Altuve, hitting .250.
Altuve lifts one high into the air, center field. Carter comes into his right. He's there, and he's got it. Altuve retired on 2 pitches.
Low, ball 4, a curve ball, and Paredes goes to first base with 2 out.
This is a guy that they're counting on to heat up like he has, and he drills it into right field. That's a base hit. Paredes going station to station, will hold at second.
So 2 on, 2 out for Victor Caratini.
This next pitch is chopped toward first. That is a fair ball fielded by Berger just a couple of steps from the bag. He'll touch up to retire Caratini.
This is an incredible story. Lance McCullers Jr. making start number 3 after 2.5 years on the shelf.
Chopper right side, backing up on it, the second baseman Altuve. He's got it, throws to first in time, and there's 1 away. A good start with Smith. Now it's Wyatt Langford, and that is lifted to center and hit pretty well. Going back on it, Myers on the warning track makes the catch right in front of the Astros bullpen in deep left center. Peterson off first, the 2-2 to Garcia, and that's popped up first base side for out number 3. So McCullers a 2-out walk, but that's all.
One of the unique elements of what Nathan Eovaldi brings, his ability to mix pitches. See what he comes back with here. The 3-2 to Diaz. Swing and a miss. He went to the cutter. Eovaldi with his second strikeout of the ball game. 1 away in the top of the second. Strike 3 called. Fastball down the middle. DeCenzo obviously wasn't looking for that pitch because that was almost right in the 5 spot.
The aforementioned Cam Smith now, and he goes after the first pitch, chops it to short. Smith in time to get the outs.
Eovaldi works around a 1-out walk. When McCullers pitched in 2022, his fastball, his slider, a couple miles an hour harder, as though one sinker hit on the ground right side past the dive of Altuve. Josh Young with the first hit for the Rangers. It comes with 1 out in the bottom of the second inning. It brings up Evan Carter.
Ground ball back to McCullers, throws to second and throws it away. Threw it low, gets past Pena and into center field. And what should have been an inning-ending double play winds up at first and third, and 1 out.
McCullers doesn't throw anything without movement. Made it very difficult.
So an error on McCullers.
Carter gets the bag, his 3rd, and that eliminates a shot at a double play.
Their 9th place hitting catcher. I'm a switch hitter batting from the left side. Slightly open stance. Heim swings, hooks one down the right field line. It's a base hit. Young scores. Carter rounds 3rd. He comes home and scores. It's a 2-run, 2-out base knock for Jonah Heim.
Both runs unearned, but it still stings. And the Rangers take a 2-0 lead.
1-2. Breaking ball, swatted into right field, a base hit. It rolls towards Cam Smith. So the Rangers have 2 on, 2 outs. Wyatt Langford, who drove a ball around 400 feet to left center field his first time up.
Bouncing ball coming in, fielding it. Paredes looks at second, instead throws to first, and just in time to get the out on Langford. Close play.
Altuve played left field last night. He's back at second tonight.
This is his 8th start this season at second base.
Boy, Young is really good at 3rd. Rangers happy to get him back at 3rd base. They're a terrific defensive team, as I noted, one of the best in Major League Baseball. Lowest walk rate in baseball.
This guy was spraying the ball all over the place, and now he's like, I got 3 pitches nobody can hit.
Swing and a miss. Fastball pumped by at 96. And Eovaldi completes a 1-2-3 shutdown inning with his 4th strikeout of the night.
Full count here to Myers. 2 men out. Caratini at second. And here's a chopper past the mound. Charged by Smith in front of second. He's got it. Launches a dart over to first. Berger's got it. And Myers is the final out. No runs, a hit.
Bottom of the 4th inning, Lance McCullers Jr. back out there. And he got him. And gets away from Caratini, the catcher. Carter thought he tipped it foul. Caratini's able to get the ball that was 15 feet behind him, come back and tag out Carter for the strikeout and the first out of the 4th inning.
Bullpen is starting to work for Houston. Berger's at second. Center field. Myers racing. Track. Wall. Got it. Lance McCullers Jr. 4 innings of work, 2 unearned runs.
Well, Eovaldi once again mixing his pitches very well. And here he checks his swing, but that slider is in the zone. So Smith out on 3 pitches. Shallow right field. Adolis comes in. He's there, and he's got it. It's a 1-2-3 top of the 5th for Nathan Eovaldi. 4.5 in the books here.
Sean Dubin takes over.
This Astros bullpen is fantastic.
And for Joe Espada every night to be able to get to the pen and all the good arms coming out of it, that's a nice thing for a manager, and Dubin strikes out Langford.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Another breaking ball, and that's the second straight strikeout for Dubin. 2 out. Dubin delivers and 0-2 to Garcia. And squeezes it with both hands to retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for Sean Dubin.
You know, for Eovaldi, he's throwing a little bit harder than he has been over the course of the season, about 2 miles an hour harder.
Pulled on the ground. Again, Young with a great pick. Second time he's had to make that play tonight, and he's done it both times beautifully. That's why it's important to get 8 innings last night from DeGrom and a solid 6 here. That ball to left center. Carter is over and makes the catch.
That's in the dirt, ball 4. Walker draws the walk.
3 walks for Eovaldi tonight, which is just unheard of, and it's going to force Bruce Bochy to come out. I don't know if he can talk Boch into staying in there, because it takes a lot of effort for Boch to walk out there.
If Boch is going to make the effort to come out to the mound, you're out. There's no question.
Carter's back. He stops at the edge of the track, reaches up and makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
That's a base hit and a 1-out single here in the 7th. Astros haven't had a lot of traffic in this ball game. Sean Armstrong in the Texas pen. 16 consecutive scoreless. Last night it was 8 innings of DeGrom. Tonight 5 2/3 of Eovaldi.
Here's Cam Smith. He's 0 for 2.
Smoked left center. Gonna get to the wall on a hop, and it stays in. Myers around third, on his way home, and he scores. And Houston has their run.
Cam Smith is on second base. He's in scoring position with 2 outs.
That's going to be it for Milner.
Armstrong finished last night, picked up his 10th career save. In this 6-game win streak, the bullpen has matched the rotation. They've both been good for Texas. That one skips away, heading to third, and in there is a hustling Smith.
Armstrong's gotten work late the last couple days.
That's down, and Pena works a walk. Mike Maddox for a visit, and here comes Altuve. And that's outside, and now the bags are loaded.
Yeah, it's not like the old rules where you could get somebody out of there if you had to.
Yeah, the minimum 3-batter rule really helps Houston here.
But it's a pretty heavy workload that Armstrong's had in the last 4 days.
A couple walks, bags are loaded, 1-run game.
Isak's been really good for the Astros with runners in scoring position. He's got a shot here.
Ground ball into right field, that's a base hit. Smith will score. Pena around third, he will score. And Houston has the lead.
Waited him out and got a pitch to take the other way.
And that's something Paredes doesn't do very often.
And Armstrong stays in now to face Walker with runners first and second. To left, deep, gone! Christian Walker has left the building.
Walker goes deep for the 5th time this year, and the Astros poured on. It's 6-2 in Arlington.
This is 6 2-out RBIs. Those are cripplers. They really crush you.
You don't see Bruce Bochy this angry very often, slamming his fist on the pad.
Josh Young, the batter, 1 for 3, a single and a run scored.
Here's a ball hit high into the air, deep right field. Smith going back. He gets back to the wall, and this one's out of here. Josh Young with an opposite field home run down the right field line. It's his 7th of the season. Now 6-3. Rangers back to within 3.
By the way, 15 Rangers had been retired consecutively before that Young homer. Berger pops it up, shallow right side, going out Walker. Also Altuve. Altuve makes the running grab toward the line, and that is the ball game. The Houston Astros come from behind with 6 runs in the 7th inning to defeat the Texas Rangers 6-3.